we go. Good morning to you. Yep, that's what's up. Good morning to you. Yes, good morning to you. Greetings from somewhere in Illinois. Yes, I-80 westbound. It's, of course, as always. Oh, so how y'all doing? Yes, you want to do some more? No, he says I'm done. He's like, I'm done. I got him over there in the big boy seat, but that probably won't last very long. I'm trying to do what I can to make it exciting for him to be over there. He just doesn't really care too much. So, okay, well, here you go. Yeah, greetings from Peoria, Illinois. Then there you go. Peoria is at next exit. Maybe not specifically Peoria. Peoria might be south of us or something. Chances are. Let's see. Let me try and get this. Oh, wait a minute. Princeton. There we go. Princeton. We are closest to Princeton, Illinois. So there you go. I think I might know somebody who owns a property or used to own a property out here in Princeton. Actually used to teach at a college, I think, out here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's still early. Give me a break. Okay, Max, that's enough barking. Shush. So, yeah, as you saw, we just departed the Loves back there. Max, quiet. Yeah, quiet. No, quiet. 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 No. 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 No, 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 no. What? No. I just called. Knock it off. Are you fucking serious? Am I supposed to be in some other place? I'm getting loaded right now. Max, quiet. I go, gee, we're supposed to be at 80 up north, just 80 up in Dakota. I said, me and Matt are getting ready to go. Yeah, that's really exciting. Some guy's lost. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, I never get the fucking text message. It's like, it's always to someone else. You always forget to send it to me. Man, what a freaking complainer. What a whiner. So, yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, as you saw, we just departed the Loves back there. Let's do check-in real quick here for you. We got Friday, March 12th, 2021. Current local time is 6:25 in the a.m. We can love it. Up at the crack of dawn. Rocking and rolling. I think we got up at about 5 a.m. I think that's about the time that I actually officially got up. I sure didn't want to get up. I don't know why. I got plenty of sleep. I just wanted to keep sleeping, that's all. Probably because it was still dark outside. But I did, and yeah, we got ourselves ready. Took the dog out for a quick one, and did all the pre-trip stuff. I hope you saw some of that sunrise as it was coming up there. I didn't want to take too much time with it because I didn't want to get going, but I think you got about a half a minute worth of time lapse on the sunrise. I don't know. We'll see how it came out. And so, yeah, still heading on out to Loveland, Colorado. 893 miles to go. And it's actually the coldest it's been out here since I was out here last. A couple weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago or whatever, when it was down in single digits. It is now down to 34 degrees. I think it got down just
maybe to about 30 overnight. So the truck was running. Had the truck off for probably 4 or 5 hours while I was asleep, and then I think somewhere around midnight or 1 a.m. I think it was right about 1 a.m. I went ahead and got up, fired it up, and started getting pretty heavily in there. Well, there you go. To hometown of President Ronald Reagan, exit 56. So there you go for all you Ronald Reagan fans. Exit 56 off of I-80, and you can go see the home or the hometown of Ronald Reagan for some reason. I don't know why anybody would really want to do that. You know, nobody wants to come see my fucking hometown. That's for damn sure. So I don't know why anybody wants to come see his hometown. Yep. But boy, it is a beautiful morning, and that sun is getting higher in the sky behind us. It's actually planted dead center in my rear view mirror there, blinding my eyes there. Man, it is planted dead center, just like perfectly in my eyes. Yeah, boy, we're smoking, man. We're freaking moving. I don't know. All I've been doing is just passing trucks ever since we got on the interstate here. Seems like not one of them even wants to challenge me. Damn it. Hey, you know, I get tired of that. I get tired of being one of the faster guys out here. I like to have a little competition. What my favorite thing is when you get, you know, myself plus 1 or 2. 2 is the best. When you have two other trucks, 3 trucks in a group all doing the same speed, at high speed, it's a fun thing. You know, again, it's very much feels like a competition. It takes on that kind of essence of being like a competition, kind of almost a race. But you know, nobody's being reckless. Of course not. You know, but it's just it's a cool thing, especially in the rain, you know, or something, right? You know, the more dangerous it is, the more fun it is, right? But nobody's being reckless about anything. Absolutely not. Everybody uses their blinkers and things of that nature. It's just the brakes kind of go out of the question. It's the brakes, we just forget about the brakes. But I mean, you know, truth be told, you know, I don't see why anybody bothers with brakes anyways. I mean, they only slow you down. So it's kind of a contradictory thing. You're trying to get someplace. You're not trying to get part way there and then slow down, right, and stop. You know, you want to get the whole way there. So, yeah, brakes, to hell with the brakes. Brakes? We don't need no stinking brakes. Let's see. I think the plan is Sheila D has selected my route for me, of course, as always. Sheila B and Sheila D. And, well, hang on a second. We gotta see this here. Gotta see what's happening over here. He sees his towel. He's like, oh, my towel. Hey, hey. And I'm on the love seat. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's like whimpering and stuff. This dog makes some of the craziest noises, some of the craziest vocalizations. It's hilarious. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's that big line of trucks? Oh, that's all trucks in the rest area. Okay, he's not going to do it now. He knows he's on camera. So yes, as far as my route goes, whereas I would have anticipated taking 80 all the way out to Cheyenne and then dropping 25 down. We're going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to pull that up right now and see if I can tell you kind of what it's going to be here. So we're going to be running I-80 through Nebraska all the way to where Nebraska meets the northeast, top right corner of Colorado. And then we're going to hop on the I-76. So that's cool. That'll be virgin ground for me. We're going to take the I-76 kind of diagonally down through Colorado there, down to what it looks like maybe, well, it won't be the 70. What will it be? Anybody want to tell me? Oh, it looks like, so it's a highway. It's Highway 34. So it turns in and joins in with Highway 34, but it'll remain the 76 as far as we're concerned. Oh, for only about maybe 50 miles, and then we do get back off the 76 and onto the 34 solo, up through Greenlee, up into where Windsor is, and then we'll find ourselves at our delivery destination, which has an address in Loveland, although it appears closer to Windsor. So there you go, 76 down to 34, and 34 out to Windsor. Sounds good to me. I love it. New is good. New is better. Newer is, well, not always. But as far as seeing new things, doing things for a first time, that is always a good thing. Yes, indeed. So there we go. So that's about that for now. I got myself some taquitos from the Loves back there, so I'm gonna wolf those down. I got my tapatio sauce over here. I got my cup of coffee, which doesn't necessarily wash down taquitos very well, but I do have a cold Coke around here somewhere too, so hey, I'll do my Coke and my coffee at the same time. I don't know, who knows? You don't really care anyways to hear about that, so I'll let you go. We'll see you all in a bit. Oh my gosh, where are we? Where could we be? Sergeant John F. Baker Jr. Bridge. There we go. And what river could we be going over, you ask? Let's see what the sign says. Oh, it looks like we're going over the Mississippi. Imagine that. There's a big freaking bridge. I mean, like the structure, the support structure, man, it's like a behemoth. Huge. Freaking huge. It is so big. Look at this thing. It's big. It's cool looking, actually. I like it. Not to mention the river down there below us. It's freaking big. It's so big. It's huge. Max is freaking out. I can't do any of my special little voices anymore without Max freaking just going bananas when I do. Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? Mr. Redundant here. See, I can't do it. Alright, there you go. Welcome to Iowa officially, by way of Illinois. Currently on the I-280 bypass around Des Moines. I think it's Des Moines or something, or East Moline. No, East Moline. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Des Moines. You must be crazy. Max, get down. freaking Des Moines, isn't it? Des Moines? Jeez, man. Davenport. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of freaking names over there. Can't really make sense of none of it. See if I back up there, what's it tell me? Davenport. Yeah, Davenport. So it's the bypass around Davenport. Des Moines is somewhere else. Yeah, Des Moines is still on the windshield here. My bad. I'm just a truck driver. I don't know my freaking state geography. So there you go. Yeah, so and I just got worked by the dog too. Little shithead. That he freaking pisses me off. There we go. We're like early start. You know, we get going, and like within 45 minutes, he's yapping, and he's yapping like I need to go to the bathroom. You know, it's just won't stop, won't let it go. Nothing I can do. You know, and he makes all these vocalizations, right? And when he makes his little vocalizations besides the yapping, usually it's like he needs to poo, right? You know, so I take that kind of serious, you know. That yap right there, that one, and you know, or I used to take it serious, but I'm aware that at times he will play me, he will work me because he just wants to stop. And so we came up to a way station back there, about 10-15 miles back there, and I got pulled in. You know, they pull you in and then they tell you, you know, they give you a green light either to bypass or to either go on the scale or to bypass the scale. So they gave me a bypass light. So I ran around it. So being that we had, you know, slowed down, you know, we were there by kind of like a parking lot, went ahead and got him out. And he just did this little pee. He just, real quick little pee, and then the rest of the time he was just trying to pick up sticks and play and dig. And I'm like, dude, you little jerk. You just freaking worked me. I freaking do it too. And it's such an insistent bark. You know, it's so insistent. Like, oh, this is an emergency, right? So it's, you know, it's a little difficult for me to judge whether he's working me or whether this is, you know, whether it's a drill or whether it's a real world event, right? It gets difficult. But yeah, so it was a little bit of both, I guess. He did have to pee, so you know, okay. But I know for a fact he could have held out a lot longer, so it was kind of a little bit of both. He's just working me because he wants to get out and play. Whatever. Dog will hunt. So there you go. Anyways, 823 miles to go. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, there you go. Welcome back and greetings to you from Des Moines, Iowa. It should be official. It's not even official yet. We're calling it. Man, am I just always kind of just off, aren't I? We're calling it Altoona, Iowa right now, but surely it will be Des Moines. Max is just being a freaking spaz right now. Like all freaking day, he's just being a spaz. Get back! Freaking total freaking spaz today. Really pissing me off right now. Get freaking back! Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. Welcome to Des Moines. As you can see, there's not a lot to see. It's not very much like a lot of the other major cities, full of large skyscrapers and things of that nature. But it's Des Moines and we love it. Like going past the local Freightliner Western Star dealership there. shoppers. Parking lot semi-full. Oh wow, looks like they're having a boat sale out there in the parking lot too. Shoot, damn. A whole bunch of nice looking fishing boats out there. Yep. Tuna. Not to be confused with bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Oh, is that from that Jim Carrey movie? When Nature Calls. It was the pet detective one. He goes out there and he's like with those African tribes that are like getting ready to have a duel, a family feud. And the sacred name of the sacred bat or something was like Bumblebee tuna. He's like, Bumblebee tuna. And then they all just bow. And it's like, Bumblebee tuna. Or it was Shikaka. That's what it was. Shikaka. And Bumblebee tuna was the greeting. It's like, that's how you greet it. It's like saying hello. Bumblebee tuna. Shikaka. Chicago. This dog, I'm telling you, just a freaking spaz today. Move! Get back. Knock it off. Fucking sick of it. Yeah, really freaking driving me up a wall today. And I know all it is he's just trying to work me to freaking pull over and play ball. I know that's all it is.
Keep left to I-80 West, then keep right. Be in either of the two right lanes.
Okay,
Continue on I-80.
Can we officially call it Des Moines now? No, we still can't. Damn. Maybe we never will. I don't know. So we're down to, whoa, 666 miles left to go. Ooh, scary. Oh, now it's like 665, just like that. I guess we made it through. Currently 43 degrees outside. Got about 930 foot elevation. And the local time is, man, it's still morning. Woo! Woo! 9:46 a.m. That's incredible. Yep, 9:46 a.m. and I only have 7 hours and 17 minutes of drive time left available today, so wow. That's really something. We'll be getting off around the 5 o'clock hour again. Get out of there. He will freaking not knock it off today. Just a a stubborn little shit today. Just go fucking lie down, dog. It's like he thinks I'm playing with him or something. Trying to climb down underneath my freaking feet where the pedals are, like consistently. Coming up over here, jumping up on my arm and licking my hands and my elbows, biting my arm, barking, yapping, whining. An absolute little asshole today. Guarantee you, all it is he wants me to stop and go play ball with him. Guaranteed. Because see, the other day when we did my 34-hour reset, or we kind of did my 34-hour reset over at Petro over in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and we had a lot of time on our hands, a fair amount of time on our hands, and went out there and played ball a whole bunch. We played a lot. And so now he thinks that that's just like, oh, okay, that got him so, spoiled on going out there and playing. Now he thinks that now we can just do it at any time, all the time, whenever he wants to. Of course, it makes me feel bad because, well, yeah, man, shoot, he's a puppy. Of course he wants to go out and play ball. Nothing wrong with that. Now he's moping. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Check out this oversized load up here in the right lane. It's got this big old massive box on the back of his flatbed there. That guy, actually, I've been watching him in my rear view all morning, and he's been keeping pretty good pace with me. And he actually freaking passed me. And I'm doing 73 out there. And he actually freaking ended up passing me. Which is interesting, because typically, whenever you see oversized load haulers, they're sticking pretty well, strictly to the local speed limits, whatever they are. So this guy's he's on a mission. He must be behind schedule or something. I don't know. But he was hauling ass. That big old wide box on there. He's oversized because of width, not because of height or length. And he's definitely not heavy because he's able to get up some of these hills pretty easily. Definitely moving. Not right now. Speed limits are dropped down to 65, so we're all just kind of buttering along here. Yeah. So, anyways, there you go. Welcome to Des Moines, and second. We better be damn sure here, Sheila D. Being either of the two right lanes. No. Yeah, you see, this is what she did to me last time. Okay, welcome to Omaha.
I-80 West.
Not quite Nebraska yet. We haven't gone over the state line yet, I don't believe. Yeah, it's still Council Bluffs, Iowa, right now. Now you see, this is what happened to me one time before. I think it was one of the first times that I went through Omaha, directly following getting Sheila D here. And she had me take those two right lanes right there, and it sent me off. You see how there's like concrete divides on either side. There's concrete divides on the left, and then to the right of the left, and then there's one to the right of us with another route. And that route that those cars are on, those trucks, just to the right of us there, watch, you see this truck going by here, that tanker. Now that takes you up into freaking like downtown Omaha. And I did that once before on mistake. And she tried just doing it to me again, this little devil. So I'm pretty sure I got it right this time. We want the Express 80 around Omaha, and that's where we're going. Trying to get a look at the bird's eye view of what she had in mind here. So I don't know, it's weird. Or or maybe it's because her map software just isn't updated yet. I'm not sure.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-80 West.
Yeah, see, and I wound up going up 29 somehow. So, yeah, see, there's signs over there on that right side that say Omaha West. Or I-80 West through Omaha. So, I don't know, it's a little confusing, I'll be honest. It is, it's a little confusing the way they got it all set up here. See, then there's a sign, exit only I-80 West, Omaha, exit only to the right. There it is, right there. But that's not
Be
what we
in
want.
either of the 2 left lanes.
So it's just weird. I don't know. And then the lanes we're in right now say I-80 West, Omaha. But if you take a right, it says I-80 West, Omaha also. And that's what we did last
In
time.
2.5 miles, keep
And I was
left
like,
to
what the
I-80
fuck?
West.
What'd you do to me? And I ended up having to go up like 5 miles and then take a left. I think maybe that was on 29 or something, whatever it was, and then come back down to get back over on I-80. So it's just weird. It's just weird. But in any event, yeah. Let's see. We welcoming you to Nebraska here any moment. As soon as we go over this river here. As soon as we go over this bridge. Yeah, there it is. There's a sign right there. Nebraska, the good life. The good life, home of Arbor Day. I welcome you. Well, Nebraska welcomes you. I don't welcome you to shit. As far as I'm concerned, you're welcome to nothing. You're welcome to watch these videos. You're welcome to subscribe to my channel. You're welcome, and by all means, you should like my videos if you're going to watch them. At least do that. At least give me a thumbs up on my videos. So that way I know, hey, you watched it, you enjoyed
1 mile,
watching it.
keep left to I-80 West.
If you didn't enjoy watching it, give it 2 thumbs down. That's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. And if there's something you definitely really enjoyed about it and you want to see more of, leave me a comment. Or like it and leave me a comment and say, hey, that was cool. That would definitely feed my ego a bit. We all love to have our egos fed. Especially when you put in as much work as I do into all of this. I put in a shit ton of work into all of this free of charge.
either of the two left lanes.
I don't really expect anything in return, you know, but I would appreciate a like, just a like button, you know, a thumbs up. That would be cool.
Continue on I-80.
But if you don't, you still watch them anyways, you know, whatever. I'll get over it. Max, however, will not, so he won't get over it. He doesn't get over nothing. Pet his ego, stroke his ego for me. Get you some stats here in a second. In a momentary second. Let's see here. What do we got? Wow, it just feels late. You know, it feels like it's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. The fact of the matter is, it is not even close. Well, I'll tell you this. It is Friday, March 12th still, 2021. Current local time, believe it or not, is only 12:23 in the PM. Just post meridian by 23 minutes. We got 52 degrees out here in Omaha, and we're at an altitude or an elevation above sea level of just about 1,200 feet. And dog is snoozing. I actually just not too long ago offered him his water buffalo horn. I had kind of forgotten that we had it with us. I actually have 2 of them currently, and so yeah, I offered one of them to him not too long ago, and boy, he took right to it. He just, you know, his teeth are still too small to really get anywhere with it, but he sure was just enjoying just licking and trying to nibble and gnaw on it for a good long time there. And about all he did to it, about all he did to it was just wet and make it wet. That was about it. There's no teeth marks, no chisel marks, or nothing of any kind, and it's like that. Teeth just aren't that tough yet. They're not as full. They're not as adult teeth yet. However, he does have now 4 adult teeth on his very front teeth. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and you can see they are definitely adult teeth. You know, they're kind of like more rounded edged, you know, like kind of larger, more rounded edged, you know, more designed through for you know, crushing rather than carving, you know, so that's great for my hands. Yep. And what else is new? 523 miles remaining out to Loveland. There you go. Maybe we'll zip you along through some of this as we make our way through Omaha here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, there you go, just like that. Omaha is in the rear view mirror. Wow, check out those clouds. That's kind of trippy looking, huh? It's like all like feathery looking or something. Looks like big giant wings. Big giant feathery wings. I don't know. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Forget that I even said that. Okay, yeah, so anyhow, as I said, Omaha. Said and done. Next stop, well, I'm not real sure actually. Maybe Lincoln. Well, next big city is going to be Lincoln, Nebraska. Next stop is going to be, yeah, I'm not real sure. Likely, it might very well be just inside Colorado.